No, it's
It's tough.
been a thing. Like, when did you like? Okay, let me ask you guys a question.
Okay.
When you started streaming, did you, or in the early days of your streaming career, did you tell yourself like, if I start a game, I'm gonna finish it? Did you guys ever tell yourself that?
No,
Like, do you ever have that in mind?
I never did.
Because I did. Because I was like, because I came up with the help of man versus game, and he was like, once he started a game, he would finish it. I'm like, I'm going to blatantly and unabashedly copy his exact model for streaming, and that's what I did for a while. And I'm like, I'm going to play a game until I finish it, and I hated some of the games that I played and finished, and I was like, pretty early in, I was like, I can't do this. I am not that person. If I hate a game, I cannot keep, because it is bad for my mental state. So even if I'm like 5 hours from the end, I'm like, I'm hating this. I do not want to do this anymore. I quit. I'm not doing it.
Yeah. I never made that.
But it took a minute.
Promise.
Yeah.
I think mine's always just been vibe related, right? If I'm feeling the game, and I'm feeling streaming the game, I'll continue to stream it until I don't. Like, I have no problem dropping a game regardless of if it's gonna like frustrate VOD watchers or the community. If it's gonna be something I'm not gonna enjoy, I'll just drop it. I think that's the better thing all around, because I don't want to force myself on stream to play a game I don't want to play and be unhappy.
Yep.
Well, and
that took a while to discover that, I will say.
Yeah.
A lot of times I'd force it out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
that was basically
that
was the beginning of my career. I did franchise playthroughs.
Mm-hmm.
So like I would sometimes just kind of like go through games or kind of force myself to do it. It honestly took my viewers and subs convincing me over the course of years, where it's like
to drop it,
to stop playing games when you're not having fun. Like it took me a long time to realize that like the show is just not as good. I'm not as fun to watch if I'm not invested in the game I'm playing. That's just that's the unfortunate reality of it. And the other unfortunate part of it is I don't decide that. I can try to influence it. I can do little tricks to try to keep myself engaged, but there are times when I just mentally check out of a game.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm no longer thinking about it. I'm not interested in playing it right now. There's other shit I want to do. And I will say that although I have learned to follow that, the one thing that I'm trying to do more these days is manage expectations. So I'm trying real carefully. Like I actually just redid my channel YouTube introduction, and I was like, here's the deal. I am a live streamer. My priority is my live show and the people that show up for that show. That means that the priority is me being happy. That unfortunately means that my priority is not full, complete YouTube playthroughs. And that means that I will not finish many YouTube playthroughs. So like we're trying to mark games as incomplete. I'm not going to finish. I'm trying to do a better job of like, if I even have a hint of thinking I might not finish a game, that I'll be open about that at the beginning.
Yeah.
Stuff like that, so do I force myself to play games I don't want to play these days? I don't, but I do try to make sure that the viewers know as much info as possible, so they can, if I'm not sure if I'm going to finish a game and they are sure they want to watch a full playthrough, it's good information for both of us to have at the beginning.
Totally.
So yeah. And that's what's important to me. I don't want people to get to the end of an unfinished playlist and be like, oh, what the hell? I want it. I wasted all my time. Like I hate doing that. So, more we can do to avoid that, the better.
Yeah.
It's one of those like if you're a streamer, kind of things. It's like if there's a game that has like great viewership, but you're hating it, like it's like, oh my God, do I keep going with this? Even though like, man, people are coming out to see this game. I'm like, oh God. Or
that's
the
a whole
opposite,
drag in some
which is almost worse.
Yeah.
The opposite, which is almost worse, when you're like, man, I love this game. I'm so engaged. I'm getting half the people coming out. God damn it.
Yeah. And the worst part about that,
why can't you like what I like?
And I know these days for us, this is a lot different, but I know for us, no question, at the beginning, when we were all like trying to get that next 100 viewers voraciously.
Yeah.
The part that sucks about that is you could like a game, but because you know how poorly it will stream, you will stop liking the game.
Yeah.
It's just like, what the hell, man? Like, why brain work that way? That's so messed up. That like, doesn't make any sense. But it's like you logically understand, but it just doesn't connect in your brain.
Yeah, that is, I think, a very streamer brain thing.
Yeah.
That a lot
of weird streaming.
It's a lot of it's so hard to like convey to just an average, just someone that plays games, because they're like, what the fuck are you, that's such a stupid thing. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Someone brought up in chat also, like, a lot of people have been watching me for 12 years. It's a little bit of a different thing when you can stream for 12 hours a day straight, and then you go to 2-3 hour streams when you have 3 children. That does change the amount of games you finish. So like I have to be much more judicial with my time. Like, is it better to play that hot new game that came out right now today? Or is it better to finish that game that I could finish, but it's like, I should have finished it 2 days ago, but I didn't have time. I had to take time off and stuff. So once my kids get older, I'm hoping to return to a more consistent finishing schedule.
Yeah, schedules are definitely having to cancel days when you expected to just be able to play games. Like I had that happen this past week with the whole AC thing, where I just didn't have air conditioning and 90, 95 degree weather, and it's like, well, I guess I can't. I guess we'll just push that back a couple days. Like, well, what the fuck am I going to do? I can't do anything. It's just how it is. But
I mean to ask you, about that. Like, go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say the one thing I have found over the years that I didn't do, if we're talking like comparison early career, late career nowadays, is I can now enjoy a game off stream very easily. Whereas in the past, it was always, I felt guilty for like playing a game off stream. Now I can just like play a game off stream and I have zero qualms about it. And that is fantastic for me. You can't do that yet? You got to find.
Oh, no.
You force yourself not to.
No. I can't.
Because you don't have
because
time.
No. Let me finish, JP, for the love of God.
Hold on. I'm coming up with something else. I'm coming up with something else.
Okay. Take another guess. I'm curious.
Because you got to eat dinner. I don't have any other ideas.
Okay. The reason being is because a lot of the games I play are not, like, I do play a lot of sandbox games, but a lot are like, you go through them one-time games. It has become so regular for me that chat helps me and that I don't miss things because chat's pointing them out, that I get nervous when I play by myself. So it's
man.
That's what's going on. I've cooked myself somehow. I don't know. So it's like I literally talk myself out of playing games off stream. I'm like, I should probably just save this for the stream, so I won't miss anything.
No, it's something I can give you, like, something that relates to that. Watching stuff at home, and then going to the movie theater watching. I'm like, where are the fucking subtitles? Oh, there's no fucking subtitles.
Okay, yes. Okay, I like
shit.
that.
Not everyone watches everything with subtitles anymore. Like I watch everything. With
they
subtitles.
should. Let's be real, but
subtitles, they need to be everywhere.
Subtitles, yes, everywhere.
They need to be everywhere.
Yeah, glad we're all in agreement on this.
Yeah.
Because without subtitles, you miss shit. You just do.
Mm-hmm.
So I will say that, like, I still, like, every so often will play stuff off stream, but I won't, like, I don't really generally do like narrative stuff or anything that I think someone might want to see this, and I won't do this again. I won't do it off stream. I'll farm off stream. I'll build off stream stuff that's like, whatever I'll do. But if it's ever like, one-time stuff, like, I would never dream of playing like a story game off stream these days.
Do you think
like
that will ever
Expedition
change?
33.
Because for me, I was in that position and then it changed. I don't know what changed, but it did for me.
What's going to take that to change for me is my kids getting older and me having enough time to do what I want first. I don't have enough time these days to do the amount of streaming I want to do, let alone the amount of gaming I'd like to do off the stream. So, like, it's interesting. You say that, but like, my mind doesn't even go to that location right now. I think I'd need a few years to begin considering what that would be like. It's just,
that makes
small boys just doesn't account for it right now.
Yeah.
I'm playing games, it's with them, and it's whatever they want to play.
I'm the complete opposite, because I just have nothing but time to play games. So
I tell you,
yeah,
that sounds really nice.
If I'm not on stream, I'm playing games, and if I'm on stream, I'm mostly playing games. So yeah, it's a little bit of a different universe For me, a little bit of a different reality, but yeah.
now.
We'll see if it changes. I don't know. Right now, I'm just enjoying being able to play that stuff. I'm trying to think, like, what was the last thing that I played? I'll still stream it every once in a while, but like the last story game? Oh, it was Fantasy Life. Fantasy Life I finished all that. That was,
Nice.
well, finished is a term that I don't think can apply to that game, but I put 70 hours into that game off stream. So yeah, that
Okay.
was a good one.